In the first round, Ateneo surprised LaSalle, winning the first set, but then LaSalle buckled down and used their championship experience to sweep the next 3 sets to beat Ateneo in the first round, 3-1. Right now, on the floor, we have NU and UP. An exciting match so far. And we've also had some exciting games in the men's division this morning. A great game between FEU and Adamson University. FEU defeating Adamson to finish at the top of the team standings in the men's division with 12 wins and 2 defeats. So stay tuned also for our ABS-CBN Sports coverage of the men's volleyball tournament of the UAAP. We started covering the Final Four of the men's division last season, and it was a great experience to show the fans what men's volleyball is like here in the UAAP. Very explosive.
Very exciting games as well. And if you see these girls with power and, you see the men's division in the men's teams, you would see how much more power the attacks can be. I mean, amazing. It's just amazing if you see them play.
Just for those who are wondering, UST, they are the 4-time champions in the men's division.
Consistently strong year on year.
Before that, before the 4-peat of UST, it was FEU with the 3-peat. So those two teams with the storied histories in sports dominating the men's tournament. Let's listen in on this huddle.
Nasaan yung momentum? So, kailangan-stop agad natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng pressure sa first ball. 3-man receive. Okay? Ang kailangan mangyari doon is ikaw, gumitna ka na. Okay? Cesa, huwag kang sumagano sa left side. Kailangan tumulong. Kasi kailangan distribute niyo yung distance ninyong tatlo eh. Ha? Tatlo lang tayo nag-receive ngayon. Ha? Tulong lang lahat. Ito ka lang. Tulong sa receive. So.
Hindi mo na. Relax lang. Relax lang.
Well, UP was up 16-9, but then NU scoring 3 straight points to cut the deficit to 4. And Coach Jarod Ubalde, alarmed by that development, decided to call a timeout. Let's see if UP will respond well to that huddle of Coach Jarod. Nape-pressure daw sila sa first ball ng NU that time.
Oh, but when it comes to attacks, I don't think that the blockers of UP are being pressured.
And nobody there on the back row for NU. Coach Francis talking to his players about that. And Del Rosario, who is an energy type of player, an effort type of player as well, likes to be fielded in by Coach Jarod in the midway point of games. What a way to sacrifice her body there to keep that rally alive. Galang of NU, the rookie libero. Sets to the left. Offensive block by NU.
A touch was called on our lines, called by the linesman.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Hard to tell from that angle.
It was covered by Las Marias, but of course, they were claiming that there was no touch, but officials call as final.
Great job by Se to keep that ball alive. It's a set to Pablo.
That attack was too wide for Pablo. Pablo's still very young. She's still learning how to control her attacks. We've seen a lot of her attempts really go wide or go long.
Well, Pablo has emerged as the second highest scorer for NU here in season 74, of course behind Nepomuceno. So an impact rookie for Coach Francis Vicente that could be developed in the years to come. Let's listen in on this NU huddle.
Huwag kayo tumayo. Paakyat ang bola eh. Pag tinayuan nyo yun, tatalsik lang yan. Come on naman. Naghahabol tayo 19-13. Kanina, dumikit na tayo ng 4 tapos. Ngayon, lumayo tayo. Bakit? Lumilinis na naman kayo sa tinuturo kasi. Kung kayo didiskarte, siguraduhin yung papatok. Back to basic, Lucy. Back to basic. Enyo, kaya pa.
Well, Coach Francis Vicente, full support there on the NU bench. You saw UAAP board member Junel Bakuli there as well. And beside Coach Vicente, his former teammate when they were players with USD, assistant coach Norman Miguel. Myla Pablo. And that's a point for UP.
The UP blocking is definitely working, especially here in the second set.
Well, they did both teams did a good job in their last outings. NU scoring 7 block points against LaSalle. UP having 8 block points against Ateneo. So it's carrying over here for UP in this matchup against NU.
It also seems that the tables have turned. It's now NU that's having a difficult time in receiving the first ball. But still, in this play, it's NU who gets the point.
Let's see if NU can crawl back and steal the second set away from UP. This is a good test of character for them. Oh! Q unable to receive that serve. Nepomuceno with an ace. One more time from the native of Marilao, Bulacan, Kai Nepomuceno. And that's another point for NU. They are crawling back into it.
To 20. Service. Nepomuceno.
Now the challenge for UP is to put a stop to this immediately. Let's see.
But Kai with a mental error there. Coach Francis not happy with that.
Timeout. Lady Bulldogs. Score 16.
Okay. Receive tayo. Mag-receive. Sino nasa harap? Go. Okay. Gawa mo na para. Huwag puro power, ha? Naintindihan? Pag nag-drop ball ka, lakihan mo yung daliri mo, ha? Matigas, ha? Lagay mo sa gitna. Naintindihan? Ha? Pumasok ka lang ng quick, manghuli ka ng blocker. Naintindihan mo? Pwede ka mag-running, manghuli ka lang, pero bibigyan ng running, ha? Nenyo.
It seems that Coach Francis really has a lot of trust in the rookie, Myla Pablo, directing his instructions during that huddle to her. And let's see if Pablo can execute those power tips. Pablo here. Can't get it over that double block, but she won't quit. Another chance here. They go back to Myla Pablo. Still can't get a point. And Genido pumping her fist after that one. UP enjoying this lead.
Things are definitely going well for the Lady Maroons. Now more substitutions here for NU.
Drea Marzan back in the ball game. Galang pops it up. Myla Pablo once again, and that time Pablo able to manufacture a point for the Lady Bulldogs.
Diesta will replace Pablo. Of course, Diesta a very steady server here for NU.
Was also sent in the first set by Coach Francis for this purpose.
Of course, apart from that, it's also for defense.
Oh,
Through the block.
Genido playing an excellent second set here.
Substitution. UP 3 out. 7.
Well, this is also an opportunity to see whether UP can close this set out. They are 2 points away.
Median Tianzon to serve.
Tianzon to serve. Fresh off the bench. Oh, and what a great presence of mind there by the rookie Andrea Marzan. Going for that shot, finding the open spot.
It's a good tip. Nobody was there to pick it up for UP.
The Lady Bulldogs.
Palad. Oh!
Palad was very quick to react on that ball. And she knew exactly where she wanted to bring it.
The veteran Joyce Palad using her veteran smarts. And she has put her squad at set point here in set number 2. UP, will they equalize here? Looking for their 3rd set win here in season 74. And NU still alive here. South Ramos thought that it was a point for her team because the ball went out.
19, serving 24. Cookie Salibad for NU.
That's Salibad. It's a back set for Kai. Se to South Ramos. What a breakthrough! And South looking at the referee to make sure that that point was good. UP has tied this game up at 1 set apiece. One more time.
That attack went right through the blockers of NU.
South Ramos is one fierce lady this afternoon. We are tied at 1 set apiece. Set number 3 coming up. This is the UAAP Season 74 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Keep it right here on Studio 23.